guy. He's the father of my little brother, and he's trying to kill my mom. He has a gun.
It is unthinkable to imagine a parent hurting their own children, yet this nightmare becomes a reality. Cops had to act swiftly to rescue innocent children from the grips of these evil parents. Just like on June 18th, 2023, a 12-year-old kid made a terrifying 911 call, informing the officers that his mother's life was in danger. What he revealed will leave you in shock.
Hello, 911.
It's an emergency. He has a gun.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
There's a guy. He's the father of my little brother, and he's trying to kill my mom. He has a gun.
Okay. How old are you?
Not fast.
Wait. Okay. We have everyone on the way. Is this guy inside or outside?
He's outside. He has my mom.
Which way did he go? ¿Español? ¿A dónde fue? Está aquí, pero se llevó a la muchacha. ¿Llevó a dirección? ¿A dirección del sur? Sí.
Control, Air 101, target traffic. Got the suspect out of the vehicle dragging the victim. They're at a roadblock on the bridge at the river on Kelly. Get somebody here, go 3.
The woman's kid's father held her outside the house with a gun in his hand while the 12-year-old son called for help.
Alright, suspect's got his hands up, and victim is walking to deputies now. They got the suspect on his knees, and they have the victim.
Señor, levántate, con sus manos arriba.
Call the suspect back now.
Get on your knees. On your knees.
The tense standoff ended quickly after the officers arrived at the scene. The suspect released the woman and surrendered. He was then taken into custody. Now, what these cops did for this child was heroic, but the next rescue is even more shocking.
I was just taking it out.
We're not. I can do this. Step on out of the vehicle, or I will make you step out of the vehicle.
On March 31st, 2022, a concerned bystander called WSPD officers to a parking lot where they discovered 2 little children sitting in the back seat, with the driver sleeping at the wheel for over an hour.
People were kind of concerned saying you guys were out here sleeping and want to make sure you were okay. Okay, what's going on? Why are you sleeping out here in the parking lot?
Because I took a nap.
Okay, where do you live? 1324 code 2. Okay. Are your kids okay?
Yes.
Okay, why are you sleeping in a parking lot?
Because I'm tired.
Okay, where do you live?
I live.
How much have you been drinking today? Why don't you turn the car off first? Let's turn the car off first.
It's okay if I...
It's okay, what? How much have you drink tonight?
I have not.
Are you sure?
I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, sir.
I'm asking you how much have you had to drink. I'm not asking you how much are you fine. I understand you're talking to me. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I have not.
0 alcohol.
The driver, identified as Hope Amelia Stevens, a player for the U.S. women's national soccer team, informed police that she had stopped to take a nap because she was feeling exhausted.
All right, do you have your ID with you?
Sir, I'm just, I didn't have my ID.
Okay, can you get that for me, please?
Of course. Give me a second.
No, can you do that now, please? Thank you.
I'm going to. I just was trying to take a nap because I'm sick of I think I've been like... Yeah, I know. I mean, I pulled over in a Walmart parking lot to take a nap, but I have no idea why he's here, but, you know.
Okay, so they were just concerned. And now when you roll up the window, I can smell alcohol. I can smell sweet odor of alcohol coming from you.
I don't think so, sir.
Yeah, and your eyes are telling me something different by looking at them, too. How much are you drinking tonight? Just be sure with me. 0 alcohol.
Young 77 Charles 8
Okay.
at 0Y77C8.
The situation escalated when the police officer realized that he was dealing with a drunk driver and asked for her ID, but she ignored the request and kept using her phone.
Can you get your ID, please?
Inside the vehicle, but it advises very dark window.
No, you're not. You're on your phone. I need you to get your ID for me, please.
I have every right to.
You do, and you have every right to comply with police when they're asking you for your ID. Can you please get that for me? Well, where are you trying to come? Where are you coming from anyway? Okay, where are you coming from?
My vehicle is not even.
And she got 2 kids. She was passed out asleep in the front seat. She won't tell me anything. Like she said, I was just sleeping. But you could smell like the odor, a sweet aroma anyway, coming from inside that smells like alcohol. And she's completely oblivious to everything that's like going on right now.
I was gonna take a nap.
Okay, where are you coming from?
It doesn't matter where I'm coming from, but the car has not been.
No, but it's been on.
No, it has not been on.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't, sir.
And you turned the car off right in front of me. The car was not off when
I'm sorry, it was not.
The officer asked for her license again, and this time she handed it over, claiming she was simply napping in the parking lot, and then started to argue with the cop.
I was just taking a nap.
We're not. I can do this.
Myself.
Step on out of the vehicle, or I will make you step out of the vehicle. I'm asking you nicely, so you don't cause a scene in front of your kids.
I can't take my phone.
Yes, I can. I can do all these things. Okay? Step on out of the vehicle.
Can I have my phone?
Step on out of the vehicle for me. Step on out, or I'm pulling you out. Again, you have 2 kids in this car. You have 2 kids in this car. Don't embarrass you in front of your kids.
I'm not embarrassed.
Step out of the car.
Can you tell me why you're...
Step out of the car so I can make sure you are sober and able to be a competent adult in front of these kids.
I am a competent adult.
Okay, then step out of the car.
Can you tell me why...
Because you smell like alcohol.
That's fine,
and you're
but
passed
I'm
out
not
in the
driving.
car
I
with
took
the
a nap.
car on. So
took a
step
nap.
out of the
The
vehicle.
car was
I'm
on.
not asking you again.
Another officer arrived and asked Hope to step out of the car, but she refused. Tensions escalated when, moments later, the officer snatched her phone from her hands.
I would like to call my attorney.
You are not calling your attorney anyone right now. Right now, the 2 things you're going to do is you're going to stand here. Do you consent to providing field sobriety
He took my
tests?
phone.
Yes, I did.
Because you're not complying to law enforcement right now.
But I am compliant.
No, you're not.
No, you're
I
not.
have 2 kids in the car.
Yes, and you've made them cry.
I took a nap.
You've made them cry now because you
I'm
wouldn't
not
comply.
driving.
You were,
I
the
took
car
a-
was on.
The car was not on, sir. So I need my phone.
Then I'm taking you to jail.
Okay.
And you won't get your
Hang on,
phone.
sir.
Nope. 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 Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Can you tell me what's going on, sir?
You are now under arrest for resist, delay, obstruct of an
Because
officer.
we're trying to investigate something and you're not being cooperative right.
Grabbing Solo's left arm, Officer Major dragged her out of the SUV. Despite her request to call her attorney, the officer continued to determine whether she was too drunk to drive.
To touch me.
All right, let's go.
I can walk by
Well,
myself.
I'm gonna make sure that you
Oh my God,
make
you
it
don't
to the
need
car.
to touch me.
All right, that's fine.
All right, that's cool. Because I will have a complaint that you touched me inappropriately. Do not touch me.
We've
I
done
will,
this game.
I will get in the car. You don't need to touch me.
Okay, step back so I can put the seatbelt.
You are loving this, aren't you?
No, I hate it.
No, you love it. You love every moment of this.
After Solo refused to take sobriety tests, the officer handcuffed her and took her to EMS. Her blood alcohol content was measured to be 0.244, which is 3 times the legal limit. She also tested positive for marijuana.
Parking lot with it. These officers that they don't know. And you think you're doing good? Nah, man, you didn't do good. Not tonight. Most actually don't do good very often. Parking lot. I'm in the back of the police car.
Well, Hope Solo was sitting in the back of the police car making calls on it during her ride to jail.
Okay, Miss Hope. Please lean back for me so I can take the seatbelt off.
I asked this guy not to touch me. He's been like, my charger is in there. If you
Okay,
don't
take
mind.
one step forward. You have your charger. It's in your hand.
Oh, it is. Okay. Sorry, Mom. It's really hard when you're handcuffed. You know what?
Solo was then transported from EMS to the detention center, and during the trip, she kept yelling obscenities at the police officer.
I'm so sorry you had nothing else to do tonight. So I hope I was very entertaining for you, because I know I was. I know that I blessed you with my presence, because that's what I do.
I hope your kids take care.
My kids are amazing.
I hope they're under good care with your husband.
They have the best mother and the best husband,
Good.
the best father in the world.
Good.
Don't even insinuate that I'm not an amazing mother, you piece of Jesus. You don't know what I do every day. What do you do?
Alright, relax.
What the
Relax your hand so she can fingerprint you.
insinuate I'm a bad mother? You. That's my you. I have not once said that, but if you insinuate that, I will say you. I'm an amazing mother, and I'm there every day. Every day. Yeah. Go ahead and talk.
Even after her arrest and while in the detention center, Solo continued to act aggressively toward the officer as though he was the one responsible for the incident.
Children, because I have twins, by the way, children, in danger was your police officers crawling in my car without a search warrant. Oh, I saw that. Crawling in a car. No search warrant. And your police officers are crawling in my car letting my kids cry. Why? Because I pulled over to take a nap? Oh, that's cool. Way to get a mom. You got her. You got a mom. Good job.
Be still.
Good job, buddy. You're doing some good work in the world.
Alright, you're done.
That's back on.
Okay, let's get him on.
Major charged Solo with resisting arrest, driving while impaired, and misdemeanor child abuse. She was later released on bond. The dangers that kids face are real, and in this next case, it will make you rethink everything about parenting.
Please, why?
What do you mean why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sure.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list.
In June 2019, the Carter County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call regarding a kid who was found roaming alone near a road with no home nearby.
My heart is about to jump out my body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's? Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found him. Man, my heart is about to jump out my body.
They were walking in the road.
Yes, he actually.
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know.
You want to come to me or are you good with her?
Look at you. Awful.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid of for sure.
He didn't say nothing though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
But he almost ran out in front of my truck when I was trying to hear he's running in front of their car.
When the deputies finally found the toddler's house, they discovered that the door was open. Upon entering, they found the apartment empty.
Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Hello! See my blue lights, buddy? Look at that. We're gonna sit in that car actually. Can you hang tight with him while I pull my car over here and you can sit in the back of my car for a second? Absolutely is.
Come here. Hey, little man. Oh, you poor little diaper. That freaked me out.
Absolutely. Let me pull my car in here.
I had to pull over. I had to.
No, absolutely.
After taking the young boy into custody, the officer started asking him questions playfully, but the toddler was too young to answer.
You want to sit in your car?
Okay,
Go ahead,
yeah,
we're
that'd be
attaching cold and
great.
I'll hang out here with him. What's up, little man? You like it in here? Woo. Boom, push it. Look at that. Where's your mom at? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? All right? Hey. You are full of bug bites. Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know? Kind of like what we almost having to you. Oh no, the car is rocking! It's a hot one out here, ain't it?
The child was covered in bug bites and was wearing a dirty diaper. The cops were concerned for his well-being and called the Department of Children and Families.
We gotta try to find your mom and dad. Or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go? That's not your mom. Where's your mom? Do you recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled.
Keeping in mind the couple's history of child neglect, the officer made the decision to detain the couple.
You can look at it, obviously, but it's disgusting. Like, I didn't even want to walk in there, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't another kid in there.
Is this the same kid or a different one?
No, it's the same kid. It's the same kid that called us last time. He's got a younger sister, I think. She's with the grandparents. So we're going to need to call DCF or the grandparents. Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
Wait, so you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why? Have a seat in the back of my car. I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sure.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what? Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect.
Yajira Tirado and Jacob Kruger were arrested and charged with child neglect after being discovered unconscious and foaming at the mouth. While the cops in this story made a heroic move, the next one might be their biggest challenge, as they arrive a little late to the scene.
EMS, stage, and air crews are going to go ahead and fly whenever any units can advise.
Get your hands out of here.
On June 15, 2023, a mother reported that her children had been shot. Officers quickly sought cover as they arrived at the scene to approach the suspect, Chad Dorman.
Show us your fucking hands now! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up now! Stand up! Stand the fuck up!
EMS, stage, and air crews are going to go ahead and fly whenever any units can advise.
Get your hands out of here. Tell them we're 21. It's in the air.
The officers approached Dorman as he sat on the front porch. The second deputy promptly put him in handcuffs after the first deputy tackled him to the ground.
I'm completely sober. Never did 63, we're 21. Get the EMS over here.
Well, I did drugs when I was little, but I don't do drugs now. I'm sober. I'm not trying to fight you.
63.
Get your butt inside. Gatlin, get your butt inside.
We on primary?
Now.
29, we got 3 kids down.
3 kids down.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, are you copying all this? Can I roll over? I ain't gonna hurt you.
After Dorman was handcuffed, the deputies focused on getting aid for the kids. Another officer appeared and transported Dorman to the back of the cruiser.
I ain't gonna hurt nobody.
You got anything on you?
No, I ain't got nothing, man. Phone, that's it. I ain't mad, I ain't nothing. Just make sure that dog don't come out. I don't think he'll bite you. Just don't reach for him and try to grab him and pet him.
All right.
He won't bite you.
What's going on, man?
Nothing. Can I stand up? It's kind of uncomfortable.
I'm gonna get you here in a
I ain't
second.
running away. You can do whatever you want.
You the only one else inside the house?
What?
You the only one else inside the house?
Yeah.
Sit down right here.
My daughter, she ran over to the fire department.
Sit down.
It's my stepdaughter.
Put him in the cage.
This is Will.
The mother was shot in the hand while trying to protect her kids from the bullets. She was taken to the local hospital, where deputies heartbreakingly informed her of the death of her son.
Can you get the wallet out of my back pocket?
Shut up, dude. Yeah, the right to main solid. Use it.
Yes, sir.
doorman appeared completely calm and indifferent to the situation. He was arrested without any resistance and was later questioned at the sheriff's office. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we saw some truly shocking and heartbreaking cases where children were subjected to unimaginable cruelty at the hands of their parents. Thankfully, some brave officers risked their lives to protect these innocent kids and bring these evil parents to justice. Every child deserves a safe and loving home that is free from abuse and neglect. And if you stand with me in believing that no child should ever endure such horrors, please support me by liking this video. Also, if you enjoyed this video, watch how this corrupt cop was taken to the cleaners by this informed citizen.
You've got much better things to do than fuck with me. I quit a department because I ratted out the crook cops that worked with me, okay? I'm sick of it. The corruption is everywhere. Every single cop in this nation is a liar.